Hello friends! We are moving to the next slide of the presentation, slide 8. This slide has two images which together form the slide background, and we need to animate them separately. First, we need to animate the sky. Let's hide the upper image for now so we can have access to the sky image. Select the construction image and click eye icon in the selection pane. Now we can select and animate our sky image. Click it, open the Animation tab, More Animation, and at the bottom you will see Motion Path Animations. Select the Lines Animation. The default direction of this animation is down, and I want the sky to move from left to right. Change direction to left. Also, we want to change the default duration and distance. Let's start with the distance. To adjust it, we need to adjust the green and red controllers inside the shape. Click the image, go to Animation pane and select our picture. You will see two markers, red and green. The green one stands for the start position and the red one the end destination of animation. We are going to adjust the end position. Click the red marker and holding the Shift key to keep the same axis, move it right closer to the green one. We can reduce the distance in 2 times or even more. Don't worry about the exact distance, you can always adjust it later if needed. Now we need to change the duration. I think 3.25 will be enough. Next, right-click the picture in the Animation pane to open Effect options. It has Smooth Start and End options, but they are too long. Let's change the start to 0.41 and we don't need Smooth End, so change it to 0. OK, good. Now we can enable back the upper image and animate it. Select it and apply Grow Shrink animation. Change the duration to 3.25 as the previous one. And let's adjust the animation size in Effect options. 104% will be good enough. Next, I want to animate the center circle with the text. So let's group it. Select the pink oval and holding the Ctrl key, click the text. And press Ctrl G to group them. Don't select the white inner circle, we will animate it separately. Now we need to move the group of elements backwards to see the white circle. OK, we can animate these shapes. Select the group and apply Zoom animation. Duration 0.25. Next, select the inner circle and apply Fade-in animation. Duration 0.25. Also, I want to add one more animation to this shape. Emphasize animation Spin. Duration 3. But since it has a solid outline, we don't see any rotation effect. And we need to fix it. Select the shape, Format, Shape Outline and change the outline style to dashes. Now it will work fine, but we need to adjust the rotation amount so it doesn't rotate so fast. Open the Effect options and change to 20 degrees. It's time for opening and transition animations. Insert the new rectangle. Size 13.33 in width and height. Align its center and change the color to white and remove the outline. As for animation, I want to apply the exit animation shape. We can leave the default effect options direction out. Shapes circle. But change the duration to 0.25 and move it on top the animation pane. As for the transition, it will consist of 2 animated shapes. Draw the new rectangle half the size of the slide. You can use guides to make the right size. My shape is 7.5 in height and 6.67 in width. Change the color to blue and remove the outline. Now duplicate the shape and place it next to the first one. So, two rectangles covered the entire slide. You can disable the white rectangle layer to see if the slide is fully covered with the blue rectangles. Next, select both rectangles and apply fly-in animation. Duration 0.25. Select the right shape and change direction to from top so they move towards each other. Great! Finally, we need to adjust the timing. Select all effects in Animation pane and make them start with Previous. Now the timing. As always, the exit animation starts at 0. The next two animation effects that form the background can also start at 0. The next group of shapes at 0.25. Next, the inner white circle and its two animations both start at 0.5. And both transition animations delay 3.25. Now you can play all to see the result of your work. One more detail. Just click the Transition tab and check Mark After to make auto transition to the next slide after all animations finish. Great! See you later!